Welcome to the Idaho Business Podcast, the only Idaho podcast focused on providing profits for Idaho people. If you love our state and love small business, you are in the right place. We interview local legends, learn business, and have way too much fun doing it. You're listening to the Idaho Business Podcast with your friend, host, and all-around great guy and owner of New Clean Commercial Cleaning, Spencer Ward.
All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Idaho Business Podcast. I am excited to have you join me again today. I hope you're not tired of listening to my voice. Well, I guess you're probably not if you're still listening. So kudos to you and hopefully kudos to me. So hopefully I haven't annoyed you too much. As always, we are sponsored by Dale's Outdoor Advertising. These guys are great at what they do, and they're great at getting you in front of your potential customers. Give them a holler, 232-6886. Give Rob a call. Sign up for at least a 3-month deal, and he will give you your first month for free or your installation for free. And they offer both digital and traditional billboard options. Excuse me. All right. Have you, in your businesses that you own, that you are a leader in, do you get frustrated when you have staff that maybe you think are doing well, and you think they're a good fit, and all of a sudden you get an email with their notice with just disparaging words of things that you didn't know was maybe an issue with them are now an issue, or just having issues in general that you thought, hey, we thought we were on a good page with this person. We all been in this situation, in this position, and that's what I've chosen to talk about today, is how to have a more open communication within our businesses. And I'm telling you right now, it all starts with core values. It all starts with having the core values matches within your business. So if you haven't got your core values put together, give me an email. Send me an email at info@theidahobusinesspodcast.com, and I can send you some information on how to get you how to come up with your own core values for your company or your team, however it is. I can help you with that. So you have no excuses now. You have the help. I'm offering it absolutely free, no strings attached. But number one, as you bring on people into your facilities, into your business, number one is automation. We've talked about this over and over again too. Having core communications, core trainings, all that kind of stuff automated, having videos, having training dashboards online, stuff that makes it fun, makes it easier for them to understand, makes it easy for them to fully understand why and what's going on in the business, and why they do certain things, why we do things the way we do things. If you do that, there's less reasons for people to say, hey, I wasn't ever taught that. I didn't get that information. Well, you did, because everyone got it, because we sent you right to our online dashboard. And if you want to know how to start a online dashboard or build an online dashboard, you can also email me at the idahobusinesspodcast.com, info@theidahobusinesspodcast.com. Again, absolutely for free, help you out there. But that's what we do. We send them to a dashboard, has all their training information, has the paperwork they need to fill out, that links directly to Bamboo HR that we use. After they got all that initial stuff going, it's crucial that we have core value leaders, meaning people that actually give a crap what they're doing in their jobs. I know that's a novel idea right now. In this day and age, you feel like no one really gives a crap in our businesses, and it's unfortunate that that's kind of how a lot of us feel. I know there's still many people that work for us or work for our teams or that are amazing. but there are those that are tainting the water. And I don't fully understand what's happening out there right now and why it's hard for people to get employees to work. That's above my pay grade, I guess. But I know all we can do is continue to build the best businesses we can do, and know that we can't stay stagnant in how we used to do things. So having a core value leader is key, guys and gals. Have them train, have them follow up with new employees, have them follow up with older employees. Hey, do you have any questions? Do you have anything you need to understand more about this aspect or this aspect of the job? And just show that they care, knowing and knowing that you care as the leader or as the boss. That's huge for these employees as well, because knowing that they're actually, you're demonstrating respect and that you actually show that you're transparent, you care, that goes a long, long ways. So then showing that you care. And then I'm a huge fan of always following up. Hey, I remember talking to you about X, Y, and Z last week. Was there any questions about those things that we discussed or I trained you on? Always following back up with things you've trained them on or things like that. Those are huge. And after all that happens, because I know this, obviously in a perfect world, this would happen perfectly. We'd all hire caring individuals that really wanted to do the job right and really wanted to train new employees the right way. But obviously, we don't live in a perfect world. And we find ourselves either with all the automation and with all the training we offer, with all the communication we offer, still finding those employees that are finding ways to push the problems always on us, or not understanding clear directions when clear directions are given. And at this point, you got to ask yourself, am I forcing a square peg through a round hole? Meaning you don't have a core values match employee. And it would be better, even though, especially when we're shorthanded right now, it'd be better for you to let that employee go, for them to find a job that's more fitted for their talents and abilities, than for you to continue to input more and more money and training into this individual that only has problems with what they're being taught or what they're trying to understand. And for some reason, it's always your fault, not theirs. This is a big core values red flag here. Because, I'm sure everyone knows my core values at this point, but mine are be honest, have fun, make money, and work together. Obviously, if I have to come back and talk to an employee over and over again and hear issues that are always my fault, when, and obviously I'm going to be very sympathetic and understanding about what they're having to say. But if it's very clearly their line of thought, their faults for not understanding the things that we've trained them to do efficiently, I will literally let them know, guys, this is just not a core values match here. Number one, this conversation we're having, it's not fun. Our core values is have fun. This is not a fun conversation we have to have. Like I'm telling you, this is how it's got to be, and you're constantly having problems. You're not fully being honest with me because you know where all the information's at and you know how to read, hopefully, and you know where all that how to find that information. If you would just take a little bit of time and work together with your team to do those things. So these things are in complete contrast with our core values. And I'll say, it just seems like we're not a core values match anymore. It'd be better if you were to find another position or another job with another company that would be more fitted to your abilities and talents. And I wish you the best in the future, because it's just not worth forcing a round peg through a square hole. So some extra things that we need to be aware of. Transparency from the top down is huge as we're trying to have an open communication line through our company. Ask employees for feedback, huge one. You learn so much from that. We do 90-day reviews every 90 days, and we hear and learn some great things that we get to implement into our business, and we are better because of it. Demonstrate respect for employees, tackle problems head on, don't sweep things under the rug. Nothing irritates your teams more than to see, Zach over there get away with something and Susan over here does not get away with the same thing. Don't sweep things under the rug, tackle them head on, have a core values discussion with them, help them understand how their actions are going against the core values of your teams, of your company. Get to know them on a personal level. This is where I'm huge on a huge component of having, parties, either monthly, quarterly. Find a way for you to get a hold of some time with, you can have your employees there with their families, having some fun. Once you get to know them more on a personal level, I promise you come together as a team much better. And I'm telling you, you have employees increase their longevity with you, tenfold. This has been my experience. Be approachable. Don't be this high and mighty person that's, oh, I'm the leader, I'm the boss. I'm better than all you guys. That doesn't do us any good, especially in this day and age when people really are looking for that respect and that validation. These are some things that are really going to help open up the lines of communication with you and within your business. And I'm hoping it'll help you. But know that if you're doing these things right, automate your systems, have, so everyone's getting the same type of training and you're getting good leaders in place. One of examples of, we're actually having a meeting today with some of our leaders in our company, and we're actually going to have very frank discussions about, hey, what's going on? Why is this happening? What's going on here? Why are we having a core values kink in our system? And hopefully that can square itself out, because if not, we may have to part way with the leader or two. But that's just how it is, guys. Like, don't be afraid to part ways with people, even when you're shorthanded, because telling you, if you have a cancer in your company, I understand, you keep them. If it's something that you just can't plug the hole, you keep them until you hire someone else, but you get someone down there quickly. You don't just let that person just fester. So make this kind of stuff happen. As you get rid of these people that aren't core values matches, like I've said before, people that are your core value matches within your company will come up and thank you and say, hey, why did it take so long to do this? What took you so long to fire this person? Because obviously they are not a core values match. We saw it right away. It took you for a while to understand it. So these are some things, guys, that I've been thinking of. It's going to help my business as I continue to incorporate them even more. I hope they can help you in your businesses. But we are living in a strange time right now, and we definitely need to be aware of how we're doing things and how we're showing our affections and our care to our employees. So, as always, we're sponsored by my company's New Clean Commercial Cleaning. If you have any janitorial needs from Burley all the way to Rexburg, that we can help you with, and if we're a fit for you, we're not always a fit for everyone. We would love to talk. You can go to our website, newclean.com, NUCLEANE, and sign up for a janitorial solution call. And we can have a quick 5-minute call with you and decide, hey, this might be a fit, this might not be a fit. If it's not a fit, no big deal. If we are fit, we'll come out to your facility, do a little janitorial tour with you, and we'll come back with some proposals. Maybe even bring you some crumble cookies while we're at it. So enjoy that. Enjoy your day. Go out and conquer your day. There's nothing out there to stop you except for your own monkey mind that tells you negative things sometimes. So just know you're awesome. Stay positive and go out there and kill it. Adios, guys. See you later.
Congratulations on spending a couple of minutes getting a little bit smarter, having some fun, and supporting the Idaho business community. If you're feeling the love, make sure to subscribe, rate, and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you are.